Good morning, gastronauts. Been a while things been going on, but I thought it was time we had another go at doing a bit of baking. So we're going to try this one today with an upgrade on the camera. So it was filmed on an iPhone 6 before, so we're up to an iPhone 10. So hopefully there will be a little increase in the quality of the video. I hope. So today we're going to do a chocolate chip pecan bar tray bake. Nice and simple, like I always say. So let's have a go. A bit rusty, so you know, bear with me. So let's go through the ingredients. 2 stages. There's a base and then there's a topping. So we've got to do the base, we've got to chill the base, we've got to cook the base. You know, it doesn't take too long. Nice and simple. Nice and simple. So let's start off with the tin. You need a tray bake tin, approximately 23 by 33 centimetres, with a nice deep side. Line it, butter, line it with parchment. No need to cut it. One big piece of parchment and get it into the corners. So there, that's your tin. And then for the base, you need to melt 225 grams of unsalted butter. Let's get that right. Unsalted, 225 grams, melt it on the hob, and let it cool down. I keep saying I watched The Martian last night, so anyway, 225 grams unsalted butter, 300 grams of plain flour, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 200 grams of caster sugar, and a bag of chocolate chips, milk chocolate chips. They come in 100-gram bags. Now the recipe says 85 grams, but you know, I'm going to put the whole 100 grams in. So that's your base. Then for the topping, you're going to need 300 grams of golden syrup. Oh, so fattening but delicious. You're going to need 100 grams of light brown sugar, 4 large eggs, 50 grams of oats, rolled oats, 50 grams, another 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and to add a kick, I should say, you need some alcohol. Now you need some dark rum, brandy or whiskey, whatever takes your fancy. I've got brandy, dark rum would be all right, whiskey would be all right, and you need 3 tablespoonfuls of that. So there we go, that's the ingredients. Now we'll go through the method. Grab yourself a nice big bowl, and we're just gonna put the flour in, put the caster sugar in, put in your 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and then mix that together. I hope you can see what's going on there. I hope I've rigged up everything okay for you. So we'll just mix that together, and then once it's mixed, make a well in the middle. Pour in your melted unsalted butter, and then mix that together with a butter knife. Keep going until it resembles a doughy mixture. As you see, it's coming on nicely. Just keep going until it's all combined. That's my phone going. Sorry about that. always happens. But we'll keep it real and we'll leave it in the video. So here we go. So we've got a doughy mixture just forming. You can see it's just forming. So grab your chocolate chips and you're just going to put those in and stir those in to the mixture. I need to stir that all together until they're combined. And that's it. So there you go. That's what you're looking for. Just a doughy mixture with your chocolate chips. And then grab your tray and bung the lot into the tray. Like that. Get a spoon and then press it all down so it's pressed down nice and solidly and into the corners. Best you can, nice and evenly. Right, so there you go. So what you've done, you can see what's happened there. We've basically pressed down the doughy mixture into the corners. Keep, trying to keep it as evenly flat as you can. And then what you've got to do with that is just put it in the fridge for about 30 minutes. Okay, it's been chilling in the fridge for about 30 minutes-ish. So, take him out. Grab a fork and just prick the filling the base all over with the fork. Now meanwhile, what I've done is set the oven. You need to set your oven for 180 degrees centigrade. That's 160 fan, gas mark 4. So that's what you're looking for. Just prick the mixture with the fork. And we're going to pop this in the oven for 35 minutes. There we go. So you've got to leave that for 35 minutes until it's turned golden brown. So time for a golden. Okay, that's been in the oven for just coming up to 35 minutes. Now I have noticed I did play back the first part of the video just to check it, and I did say I was a bit rusty. It has been a while, so I gave you a wrong amount of flour. I said 300 grams. It's 350 grams of flour. 350 grams of flour. So apologies for that. But we'll get it right at the end. So 35 minutes, oven, leave it on and take it out. Here we go, let's have a see. Yes, there we go. We're looking for nice golden brown like that. Now what we need to do with that is just push it to one side and we can prepare the topping. So, here we go. Again, big bowl which we washed up. And we need to put all the ingredients in the big bowl. So we'll start with the golden syrup. 300 grams. Let's get this right. 300 grams. Ooh. Lovely. Okie doke. And then 200 grams of light brown sugar. In we go. Put in, and 4 large eggs. 4 large eggs, making sure there's no shell in there. Just get the towel for a second. Okay, now ground cinnamon, 1 teaspoon. There we go. It's ground cinnamon. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. There we go. 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And then the alcohol. 3 tablespoonfuls, don't forget, brandy, dark rum or whiskey. We're going for brandy today. That's 1, 2, 3. And we need to mix that together. Now, you can whisk it together, sorry. I've got an electric whisk. You can use a manual whisk, but why not? Doesn't take too long at all. Just stand that there. And then we add the last 2 ingredients, which is the 150 grams of your chopped pecan nuts and your 50 grams of rolled oats. And we'll just whisk that together slightly. Do very nicely, thank you very much. Put that to one side. So there we go, it's all mixed together, and we need to pour that into the tray. So grab the tray, making sure it's not too hot and it's cooled down a little bit, and we need to pour that in just like so, just making sure it all goes in. Go. Just even it up a little bit, and that's it, done. Now we need to pop that back into the hot oven. So you left the oven on 180 or 160 fan or gas mark 4 for another 30 minutes. So here we go. And that's it. So we'll leave that for 30 minutes, then we'll take it out. Okie doke, that's just been 30 minutes, so it's time to take it out the oven. Here we go. Right, oven off. Oh, smells absolutely lovely. Yep, that's looking okay. So we need to put that on a wire rack, and it needs to stand until it's completely cool, absolutely cooled down completely, and then just pop it in the fridge for 30 minutes because that will help set it up nicely to get it out of the tin. So there we go, we're going to leave that until it's cooled and gone completely cool. Right, they've just been in the fridge now for 30 minutes just to sort of make them a little bit more solid to get out of the tin. So let's take them out. Here we go. That's what we're looking at, and we should be able to lift this out with the parchment quite easily. So here we go. There we go. That's all very nice. Now all we need to do is slice them up into squares. And there we go. I've sliced those up and we got 16 portions out of that. You could make them smaller, they are quite large. Lots of calories in them. Now you can store them, you know, you can cut them up again, making 32 if you wanted to. They will store for about 4 days in an airtight container. Now the base will go a little soft as the days go on, but it's still tasty. And if you want to leave the alcohol out for the kids, you can do, just leave it out, and it's fine for the children. So there we go. Chocolate chip pecan squares, pecan pie squares even. So there we go. Let's just try one. It has been about 6 months since I made these, so I have tried them before. They are delicious. Let's go again. Oosh, my God. Oh God. Sweet. Got a little kick of the brandy. Lovely pecan nuts. Delicious. That was easy. Gotta be easy. So, if you like that, all you're going to do is hit the thumbs up button, the like button, the share button, and thank you very much for watching. Hopefully we'll be doing some more, and I'll see you again. Thank you.